What is going on, guys? DBG, and today we are going to be going over the best small forwards in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. This is purely how they play at the small forward position, so how they play at other positions is not going to be taken into account. It is purely going to be how they are at the small forward position and the small forward position only, lads. So before we get on, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We are trying to somehow, if we can somehow hit 20,000 by the end of Christmas Day, that would be absolutely insane. Like, it's unlikely, but it's possible. So if you guys are new to the channel, that'd be greatly appreciated, especially for the new Christmas guys. I'm obviously going to be doing, like, my videos today are going to be finishing it out with a top 5 at each position. Tomorrow is literally going to be top 5 under 5k, 10k, 100k, top 10 under all those, top 10 overall, and tier list at all 5 positions. So this is going to be the best place for my team information, and it's going to be back. I need to take over the crown from the Debo again. He took it off me. I'm getting it back. Either way, though, number 10, we have got Kevin Durant. A card from Season 1 is still in here at number 10 because he's 6'10" with a long wingspan. I don't like his defense very much. His jumper's slow. It just is. His dribbling's not great, but he does have the KD leaner. He's a really good card. He's really good. 10 might be a little bit low for a lot of you guys. And 9, we have got the Lamar Odom. He's an all-around mid-machine, but he's a damn good mid-machine. Like, some honorable mentions are like OG Anunoby, Rui Hachimura is in that, Andre Iguodala, but he's still got the length. I really like his jump shot. I like his jump shot. I like his dribbling. I like his length. He's a better power forward than he is small forward, but really good. I haven't used this card. I've used this card. I've used this card a lot, and I like this card, so I know I'll love this card. But yeah, I'm gonna put him in here at number 9. At number 8, we have Jimmy Butler. He's a good defender and can kind of shoot. I'm very disappointed by level 40 Jimmy Butler, especially like for a pink diamond. I don't really care that much because, like, first of all, I spent a lot less than I earned off videos, making videos for him, so I don't really mind. But like, I'm a little bit annoyed at this card because I would have initially thought that he was going to be an absolute beast, and for me, he is just okay. So he's in here at 8. At number 7, we've got Luol Deng. 88 speed, 88 acceleration, 87 3 ball. So his stats are all around good. He's got a lot of defensive badges, and he's got a good release. He's slightly better than OG Anunoby, in my opinion. Very slightly better, just because of the fact he's 6'9". If he could play 2 guard, this would be one of the better 2 guards in the game. But pro dribble style is pretty good. His jumper is good. His defense is good. He's not a bad card at anything. And the fact that he can shoot from deep, he can dunk a little bit, and he's a lockdown defender, puts him in here on this list at number 7. And now we have the fraud. The fraud. The fraud made it in my top 10, which is a bit of a shock. And if you guys don't know who the fraud is number 6, LeBron James. The fraud. This is the most overrated card ever in my team. This year's LeBron James is the most overrated card there's ever been in my team. He's fine. He is fine. He can't move. His jumper's not very good, and he is nowhere. He's not even in the stratosphere of a Kawhi, of an Iguodala, of a and defensively of those guys. He's not in the stratosphere of those guys. He's fine. He does a job. He's fine. I locked in for him. He sits on the end of the bench in my squad. He just does. But everybody that's ahead of him, I would have. And like, I have him on the end of the bench by power forward. He plays 0 seconds for me at small forward on my team. And I've had him since he came out. LeBron James, in my opinion, is the most overrated player there's ever been in my team. Number 5, we've got Jason Tatum. Tatum just offers more. He shoots the ball so well. Defensively, I don't think he's that much worse than LeBron. Dribbling wise, he's got a better dribble style. His release is better. And for me, just Tatum's ability to shoot the ball. He's one of the easiest guys to shoot from like 30 feet out. With a decent player build, long wingspan, is a really good card. I'm telling you, lads, Jason Tatum is so much better than like I thought he was going to be when he initially came out, because I never used this Tatum. The only Tatum I ever used was this Tatum, and I hated this Tatum. But I'm like really pleasantly surprised by how this Jason Tatum plays. Then, at number 4, we got Franz. Why Franz Wagner? He's my starting small forward. Simple as, like, my starting small forward is Franz Wagner. So I cannot, and again, my starting point guard is Jalen Suggs. With the duo, he becomes ridiculous on the defensive end. But he's already lengthy with 6, and he's 6'10", and his player build is just long. Booker dribble style, a very good leaner, a super quick release, a good driving dunk. I'm telling you guys, this guy should not be this good. I was chucking 4-pointers with him in TT online, TT offline, or online. Online, I was shooting 4s. And I was hitting them. I did not realize he doesn't have, I was today years old when I found out he doesn't have limitless. I assumed he had it, which consistently shoot from limitless, and it consistently goes in. I'm telling you guys, Franz at number 4, I don't hate this decision. That is, I think I'm like 5 in shooting guards, even though he plays small forward for me. And I have every card in the game other than Kevin Durant and like Lamar Odom. I have every card but those guys. And then obviously the game rewards, the season rewards and stuff. And I choose to start Franz. So I have to have Franz in my top 5. He's in there at 4. Then we got Ron Artest in here at number 3. Ron Artest is a slightly worse version of the guy I have at number 1. Like, I use my small forward as a lock and to hit open jump shots. Better shooter than LeBron. Better defender than LeBron, in my opinion. He's got a half right stick ripper. He takes the ball off people a lot. And, wait, did they nerf his on-ball steal 10? Oh, yep, never had it. Either way, he still gets a lot of steals. 90 driving dunk. He is exceptional. Number 2 is my backup small forward. But the only reason, like, Franz will be coming off. If the Franz didn't have a duo with Suggs, Franz will be coming off the bench, and this guy would be starting. Michael Beasley. What can I say? Stats lie. He is one of the best shot blockers in the game. Like, if you've used Michael Beasley for enough time, you know how good this guy is at blocking shots. Defensively, he's fine. His jumper is the best in the game. Lefty, Terrence Mann with a great upper. Kobe dribble style is good. He's got a leaner. He's big. He's got a massive player build. And you give him an inch of space, he basically shoots like base 11 from 2K19. You give him an inch of space, he just rises up in your face and hits the shot. Like, he is that guy. And if you're looking at his defensive stats, he's got good lateral quickness. Probably the most important thing. You can't really give him any defensive badges. Who needs half anchor when every single time someone runs at him, he blocks their shot? And it's not even him individually, it's the CPU. CPU Beasley blocks shots. It's like Wade. If you guys don't know about Dwayne Wade. Like, Dwayne Wade, he does have an 85 block. 2K could give Dwayne Wade a 40 block, and he will still block every single shot because of his animations. Beasley has similar animations to that. For me, number 2, without question. And the only reason he's not number 1 is because Kawhi Leonard exists. Kawhi is just... he is unbelievable. On my lineup, I run Kawhi at the 2 and I run Beasley at the 3. But, like, if Franz Wagner wasn't... I want to get Franz in the team. I want to get Kawhi and I want to get Beasley in the team. I would probably... Otherwise, like, there's a situation where I'll play Kawhi at the 3 and Beasley at the 4. But, 97 steal, 90 speed, one of the best releases in the game. A lockdown defender, all the defensive badges. He is, in my opinion, the best small forward in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. And it's not a particularly close one for Kawhi, to be honest.